When we think of threats to biodiversity, we often think of deforestation or climate change, but there's another, smaller, quieter danger that is far more widespread than people realize. They're called neonicotinoids, and they're changing ecosystems from the ground up. Pesticides have helped protect crops, boost yields, and secure our food supply for decades. Among all other pesticides, none have spread faster and wider than neonicotinoids, aka neonics. They're derived from nicotine and they're chemically modified to target insect nervous systems. They're highly water-soluble, extremely persistent, and systemic, meaning the plant absorbs them and the plant's pollen, nectar, stems, and leaves become toxic to insects. But here's the problem. Only a small portion enters the plant. Most stay in the soil for years, contaminating entire ecosystems and insects that aren't pests at all. This includes bees. According to a study conducted by Dr. Sarah Wood from USask, neonics are designed to target insect nicotinic acetylcholine receptors, or NACHRs, the exact receptors bees, such as Apis mellifera, use for essential functions like navigation, learning, and muscle control. Bees have 11 different NACHR subunits, making them much more vulnerable than vertebrates. Neonics bind irreversibly to their nerves, overstimulating and destroying them. This causes the nerves to stay permanently on, leading to trembling, paralysis, and death. Saskatchewan produces over 50% of Canada's canola, and 95% of that canola is grown from neonic-treated seed. About 70% of Saskatchewan's honey comes from canola, and canola bloom is the most important food source for our honeybees. But because nearly all canola is treated with neonics, bees are exposed every time they forage. In fact, Saskatchewan honey contains some of the highest thiamethoxam residues ever recorded, averaging 17.2 nanograms per gram. Research conducted by Dr. Sarah Woods from the University of Saskatchewan found that with 20 nanograms per gram of exposure of thiamethoxam showed decreased colony honey production by 30% and 21% fewer adult bees. And with 100 nanograms per gram of exposure of thiamethoxam, overwinter survival drops by 55%. This means colonies enter winter weak, and many don't make it to spring. But the impact doesn't stop with bees. Neonics contaminate soil and waterways, killing aquatic invertebrates, disrupting bird migration, and changing entire food webs, threatening the very biodiversity that agriculture depends on. Protecting bees means protecting our environment, our food supply, and our future.